Officer Dave, would you open the courtroom for us, please?
The state of Michigan 36th District Court is now in session with the Honorable Judge David Robinson Jr. presiding. Court is now in session. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Mr. Carpenter?
Good morning, Your Honor.
Sorry, I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I could hear you. Did you effectuate service for your show cause hearing?
No, Your Honor. The defendant appears to have moved. I was not able to locate him. I'm fine dismissing it without prejudice. I did submit a request to seize property as well. I'm hopeful that the court will sign that this time. But at this point, again, I'm fine with it being dismissed without prejudice. Unfortunately, with the amount of money involved here, it wasn't worth spending a whole lot of money trying to track this guy down.
Okay, then I'll dismiss your show cause without prejudice, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day, Your Honor.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Ms. Warfield? Ms. Brown?
Good morning.
Hello?
Yes,
No, I see you. I have somebody on an iPhone that hasn't come in yet. They're still trying to come in. Hello, what is your name?
Marnita Calvin.
All right, let's get started. This is file number 21240-532. Paulina Calvin versus Marnita Calvin. Could I have your appearances, please?
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Jessica Warfield, P85391, on behalf of the defendant, Ms. Marnita Calvin, who is present via Zoom.
All right, and what is your name, ma'am?
Paulina Brown.
All right, you are the plaintiff in this file. I am going to mute Ms. Warfield, your client, since you are here. All right, we were last together on this file. On the last time the court granted the motion for partial summary disposition in part and denied it in part. I granted the motion for summary disposition as to the claim for intentional infliction of emotional distress. I denied the claim as to defamation per se. The order that you submitted, Ms. Warfield, is not consistent with the court's order, and that's why I didn't enter it.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. Is it because I left out the part that the defamation per se damages was not granted?
You just said plaintiff's motion for partial summary disposition is granted. It was not granted. It was granted in part and denied in part.
I'm sorry about that.
I granted it as to the intentional infliction of emotional distress. I denied it as to the defamation claim because the defamation here is per se. So I need you to write an order. If you can't do that, tell me, I'll do it. But your order is not consistent with what I ordered. And that's why I did not enter what you provided.
I can resubmit the order, Your Honor, today. It will be at the court today.
All right. Now, so the only thing we have left is the claim for the defamation claim. I had anticipated, but of course, I'm going to have to now slow down again because we haven't gotten our paperwork where it should be, that we'd be looking to clarify what it was, if anything, we were claiming by way of damages per se. But since our paperwork is not as it should be, we can't really do that at this time. So what I will give you is another date to return October 26th at 11 o'clock. Does that work for you, Ms. Paulina Brown? You're muted, ma'am. You have to unmute yourself.
Sorry.
Try it again.
That works. I'll just let my job know because it's Zoom, so that works.
Yeah, it's just Zoom. Does that work for you, Ms. Warfield?
That works, Your Honor.
I look forward to corrected order.
Yes, you will have it today. It will be submitted to the court today.
All right. Has to be under the 7-day rule now.
Okay, Your Honor.
Thank
Now,
you, Your Honor.
while we're here, since you are here, have y'all talked about resolution on the only remaining claim, which is the claim as to defamation per se?
We did talk about it. I don't think we were able to come to a mutual agreement.
Well,
But-
what I'm suggesting is that you might want to try to do that. If not, you can. But now that we have narrowed the scope of what is in dispute, it seems to me we should be in a position to at least have a realistic settlement discussion on the only remaining claim, which is a defamation per se claim. So I'll see you guys October 26th at 11 o'clock. And
Thank you, Your Honor.
I look forward, Ms. Warfield, to an order consistent with what I ordered.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, thank you all for coming in. Let's be safe.
You too. Thank you.
We're off the record. Yes, ma'am.